Now we are going to create a curve. First change to cycle cylinder. Right click this object, delete it, enter. Now go to add mesh and select the cylinder. Zoom in. Now change this capital type to triangle fan, and after this change into edit mode and change this into wireframe. Right click on the top and delete the vertices. After this you can zoom in by the scroll button, press 1 for the front view and press 5 for the perspective view. Now control press R, scroll up till you have 4 lines, left click, and after getting this, press A to select or deselect everything, press B to select the top one, and with this one move it down and press A to deselect it, and press B and press B and press yes, and now you can scale it inside. Press point A, enter point, and now press again A, then B, select this one, then again yes, you can scale it 1.05, enter. Now press A to deselect everything, press B to select this and scale 0.8, enter. Now we got the shape of a cup. After this press A to deselect everything. Now change this into object mode, change into solid. After this press the shift button and move it aside. Now left click on this and create origin point. Now go to add curve path. We have a path here, and change this into edit mode. We'll be having 5 points. Now we'll be adjusting it. We'll be right click and we can adjust it. Now we have adjusted the handle of the curve. Now we'll be changing this into object mode. Now add, go to mesh, go to curve and select the circle. We have a circle, and we'll be having the name of the circle as bezier circle. Now rotate it and we got a circle, press yes, and for scaling 0.0, enter. After this right click the handle, and after this expand this, we'll be getting a circle. Go to geometry and this will be having the bell object, select bezier circle, and after this right click the circle and change the resolution. Change this into 1, enter. Right click the handle and press Alt C and select mesh from curve. We'll change this into mesh object and go to circle and delete this and press 7 for the top view. Get a top view, shift and move it into middle, and now press 1. We got a front view, and we can move this handle a little more closer. After this now we will change this board into a single object. Select the object, select both and press Ctrl J, and now this became a single object. Now change this into edit mode. Press A to deselect all. Now go to the face and we will delete some of the faces here. Delete faces. Select delete faces. We have deleted the 4 faces. Now here we will be selecting the edges. Edge select. After this, now we will be going to join these edges. For this, we will be selecting these edges. Select this one. Shift. Press F. After this, move this side. Press F. Now move down. Up. Press F. Now go this side. Press F. Now go to the down. Okay. Press F. Press F. After this, go down. Press F and go this side. Press F. Now we have joined the curve. After this, and zoom out. Now go and select wireframe. Press 1 for front view. After this, go and select the vertices. Is A to deselect all. After this, press B and select the top layer. Now select it, and after this, E, extrude, and press enter. Rotate it and to see the view. Now after this, press S and scale it until 0.8, enter. After this, you can see this. Press 1 for front view and press E, and we can move it anywhere. Press Z so that it will moving along Z axis. And left click here. Now I can press yes. Move it little parallel to the outside. Press the left click, press V, press Z, after Z, bring it to third line and enter. Again after this, press yes to scale it little out, enter, extrude, EZ, enter, and scale, extrude, press Z, enter, extrude, scale, extrude, and then after reaching it to the down, now go to the left side. Here we will be having a merge at center. After this we have merge at center. After this we will change the object mode, edit mode to object mode, and now this wireframe to solid. After this, go to the left side and select smooth. Look at the smooth surface. Then go to the right side, select modifiers and add modifier and go and subdivide surface. Here we will change the view into 3 and render into 3, and now after this go to the material, after this go to the material and select new, and you will be having this and change the surface to mix shader. After this change the shader into diffuse. After this go to the color and give a light color. After selecting the color, go to the next shader and select glossy and leave this into white, and change the roughness, give 0 and press enter, and go to fat and change this into 0.14, enter. After this press 1, set the origin just below the cup and go to add mesh plane. After this, for scaling, press yes and press 3, enter. Front view. Now adjust this. Now we have adjusted cup. After this, go to material, new, and now set for this, set the color as blue color. After setting blue color, go to add, set the origin just below above the go to add mesh and select plane. After selecting plane, press R to rotate and 45 degree, enter. After setting and press yes and scale 5, enter. After this, go to material and new and give this surface as emission. After this, change the strength as 10, enter. After this, go to 0, we'll get a camera view, and if you press N, we'll get the properties. And before that, go and before that, go to the left side and scroll down. We'll get a sampling. Go to the render and scroll down. We will be having sampling. In the sampling, we will be having samples render. This will change it to 250 and we'll change the clamp to 0.98. After this, press 0, N, and scroll up and lock the camera view, give render. The sampling will take a quite bit long time. We have adjusted the samplings, the render into 250 to avoid the black spots and the clumps in the cup and get a smooth surface. Therefore, this is the render image of the cup. Here we don't have press escape to go to the back. Thank you.